Oh, yes. He said, I have missed seeing you. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. What's up, everyone? Blaze Baby 98, what is up? He said, hey. Oh, hey. What up, Jules? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. What is up, everyone? I am back from West Virginia, from my adventure to West Virginia. It was quite an adventure. I had a good time. It was eye-opening. It was full of soul-searching and nature seeing and all that fun stuff. I got to know my girlfriend a little deeper. That was pretty eventful as well. Y'all, I cannot stress how good it is to be back here. What is up, everyone? So this week, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try just an Aries video, a whole hour for just Aries. And then we're going to click off the live stream. And then we're going to do a video for Taurus. All right? So for any Tauruses, out there, thank you all for being patient with me. I will be doing the Taurus video right after the Aries video is done. I'm going to try something new tonight. And yeah, we're going to see if I can get the videos back on YouTube. Instead of having to do a one video for two signs, we're going to do 2 signs a night still, but then just one video per each sign. All right? With that being said, I do want to show you all the decks I've chosen for tonight's reading. Reading being singular. Wizard's Tarot for the first half of the Aries reading. Wizard's Tarot. And then we're going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. Little baby deck Witch's Tarot. Yes, Wizards and Witches. Wizards and Witches. What is up, everyone? I'm so glad to be back. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Said, I'm a Taurus. Sweet, thank you for being patient. Your reading will be in about an hour from now. How you look refreshed and different. Hey, thanks. Said, awesome. Oh my god, it's been the longest week ever. Said, hello. I'm hoping it wasn't, I hope it wasn't too long. Hi, I missed you last week. Good to have you back. Thank you all, everyone. Thank you so much. Aries here on time. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see, y'all. Hope you had a lovely break. It was lovely. It was lovely. Oh, my goodness. I said, hey, Will. What is up? What is up, Rickamees? You can't spell your name without my name, which is actually Rick. Not to be confused with my title of my my account here, Free Will, as in the concept, but neither here nor there. No need to apologize. What about Virgo? That will be Wednesday nights. Virgo is Wednesday nights. Aries here. Awesome sauce. All right, y'all, it is almost time for me to do the bridge shuffle. Hold up. I hate that I have to approve comments, but weren't you in Supernatural, LOL, one episode? Sheesh, I wish. I wouldn't have to, I said, hey, Free Will. Yeah, I wouldn't have to, what happened to last week? I was on a break. I was on vacation with my new girlfriend. We went to, well, not last week, but the week before, she came into my world and got to experience what it's like behind the scenes of Free Will Tarot. And I got to witness what she goes through with her school dorm and where she's living with her mom. So that was a good time. With that being said, though, Aries. What do we have for Aries? What does Aries need to know moving forward? Virgo energy will be Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, Aries. So, if y'all are new here, definitely hit the follow button. It is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button. If y'all have an Aries that you would like to share this live stream with, definitely hit the share button. I'm going to be uploading this live video to YouTube. The link to my YouTube channel is in is in my TikTok bio. Definitely give that a visit. But with that being said, let us go ahead. Yes, lettuce. Lettuce, the main ingredient for salad. Let us go ahead and do the bridge shuffle for the Aries collective, shall we? 3 more. 1, a 2, a 3. I do apologize for any noise you hear upstairs. We are going to do the bridge shuffle, though. For any of you new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light. To send scissors, oh yes, send me scissors, please and thank you, so that I may cut this deck, and we will begin your reading, Aries. Let me just bring this up a bit. Anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Oh yes, Aries. I hope I can get everyone, Taurus included. Everyone, associated with Taurus placements involved next video. But yes, if anyone is Taurus or has Taurus placements, that will be in an hour, and I will be doing a different video. It won't be 2 signs per 1 video every night. It's going to be 2 videos every night. 1 video per zodiac sign. With that being said, let us get the dice roll for the overall theme and or topic for Aries, shall we? What do we have for Aries? Overall theme and or topic for the next week, as I do weekly readings, even though I was not here this last week. What do we have for Aries? Ooh, double confirmation of 2s. Something could be harmonizing for you, Aries. Maybe opposites attracting. Maybe you are coming into union of sorts. Something coming into balance, I do feel. We are going to roll one of these to get a different combination. Another 2. Okay, triple confirmation. And a 5. Some sort of change in the next week. Or maybe some conflict, maybe some instability. I do feel like, yes, there could be some conflict, but there's always some sort of balancing out, especially with that 2. No matter if it's an inner conflict that you need to, go through some sort of inner turmoil or challenges, maybe some reflecting upon yourself. Maybe it's an outer conflict, which you might have to resolve to some degree. Maybe with a partner, possibly. I'm going to keep the overall theme and or topic in mind. Said I will be here for both because I'm on Aries Taurus cusp. Nice. Alrighty, thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. I want to go ahead and cut the deck here. One more time, please do hit that follow button if you're new here. Greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table. And hit the share button, especially if you have an Aries in your life, no matter what area they reside in. It does not have to be an Aries, though. It could be any sign. As long as they have the TikTok app, and especially if they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more. All right, here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. That already makes sense to me. I called the dice out before you did and scared myself. Oh, goodness gracious. It could be synchronistic. I don't like throwing around spiritual terminology, but I do believe there's such a thing as synchronicity versus coincidence. Let's put it that way. said, I'm Aries, Sun, and Rising. Nice. All right, here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. Here is the common ground and or similarities between you both. And here is the possible outcome and or advice. All right, Aries. So we do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 19 minutes, give or take, we're going to clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within the spread, and then we will recap. For anyone new joining the live stream at that time, it does not have to be an Aries, but I sure as heck hope it is. Y'all, can I just say one more time, it's great to be back. Whether I need y'all's permission to say it or not, it feels good to be back. All right, let's get into it. So, Aries, we do have the King of Swords. King of Swords and your energy. How you are showing up to this reading, how you are showing up in the next week, and this situation in your life. I do feel like you're wanting to have a serious talk with a specific person. To the people who called out the dice overall theme and or topic, to where you feel like you're about to start an argument with someone or you're about to pick a fight with someone, this does tell me that maybe you're just wanting to let this person know about themselves. Maybe you're wanting to speak your truth. Maybe you're wanting to keep this conversation logical instead of emotional. A head over heart type of conversation is what you're looking to have with this person. Head over heart. Yeah, especially with the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords, if this was the Queen of Swords, I would suggest maybe you're about to give this person the benefit of the doubt. I'm not sure if you're giving this person the benefit of the doubt with the King of Swords necessarily. It possibly could be, but we're going to have to look at the other cards in the reading. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in the challenge. Ace of Pentacles in the challenge. This is a lack of a new opportunity, maybe financially. Maybe you're lacking, or feeling like you're needing some sort of loan or a handout, or maybe you're wanting to borrow money, or these are all sure good examples, but they're small increment of examples. I do feel with the Ace of Pentacles, this is like a long-term commitment. I feel like maybe once upon a time you were wanting to hand this long-term commitment to this person, but in the challenge, it's like, I find it challenging to give this person that long-term commitment. I find it challenging to feel confident or maybe even stable with this being a Pentacle card. I'm finding it challenging to have a new beginning with this person. I'm finding it challenging to offer and or possibly receive, especially if this is both you and this person's challenge. Do I have my mints around here somewhere? I'm gonna have to look in my bags somewhere for my mints, but I do have my tea. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of challenge with Aries, either being receptive or receiving this long-term commitment from this person. Or maybe once upon a time you felt confident about this commitment, but I don't know. It could be. Let me get a quick drink. I almost feel that this person is trying to offer you, Aries, something long-term, and you're like a little bit guarded, possibly. And why I say that this person might be offering you something is because in their energy, they have the Ten of Cups. They can imagine happily ever after with the Aries, Ten of Cups. You know, this is happily ever after. It's not necessarily seeing it in the environment as you would get with the Ten of Pentacles. You know, mind you, the Ace of Pentacles is starting over, a new beginning. Ten of Pentacles is like, yeah, that was 10 years ago, that was 10 months ago. We're finally there at the Ten of Pentacles, but you're finding it challenging to even start with this person. And this person definitely can see that happily ever after, that finish line, you know, with you, Aries, but you're like, I don't know, let me speak some truth here. Let me be more logical. Let me, you know, not be emotional about the situation. I'm not sure if you're wanting to cut this person out per se. I guess it could be, but yeah, let's get to the rest of the reading. So we do have the Star card and the similarities or common ground between you both. The Star card tells me that you both are healing, that there's at least optimism for your own future. You and this person, simultaneously, your own futures. It's almost like Aries is optimistic about their own future. This person, Ten of Cups, is optimistic about their own future. Simultaneously, maybe for different reasons, I'm sure. But this tells me that, yeah, you're at the very least optimistic about your own futures. Whereas I feel this could be a very healing connection, possibly. You both are healing, yes. You both are being optimistic, possibly even coming up with original ideas as to how to recreate yourselves or reinvent yourselves. I'm not sure if you and this person are artists to whatever degree. It does not have to be that you both are painters. It does not have to be that you both are musicians. And it does not have to be that you are indulging in, you know, any type of art per se. You could be an artist just by creating a craft or making jewelry. You know what I'm saying? I do want to point that out. Okay, so a quick recap. King of Swords is how Aries is feeling, showing up to the reading. You're definitely wanting to have a serious conversation with this person. I feel like to the Aries that called out the overall theme and or topic, some sort of change or conflict or instability, maybe some harmonizing, opposites attracting, coming into union. There might be, yes, some conflict with you coming into union with this person. Maybe you're about to let this person know, hey, these are my thoughts, these are my feelings. This is how I'm, viewing the situation. This is the truth. I feel like you're about to lay it all on the table for this person, and your opinion, or how do I want to word that? Your opinion of the situation is like, if they like it, awesome. If they don't, awesome. I really don't give a crap. I'm going to speak my truth, and yeah, they can take it or leave it. And it's like, I find it challenging to even accept this new offer. You know, so I'm just going to speak my truth and see how this person responds. I'm not sure if this is a response to how you're about to speak to them, Aries, or if this is how they're showing up before you give this person some truth. Will I get good news this week? Danny, are you an Aries? Yeah, I'm not sure if this Ten of Cups is this person's response to how you are showing up, Aries. I mean, maybe they love, that you're speaking your truth. Maybe they're like, whoa, finally, I can see happily ever after with someone, and the Aries is that person. Some people would much rather you speak straightforward and to the point and not sugarcoat anything, not beat around the bush. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this person is finding it refreshing that the Aries is speaking their truth the way they are. They said, will we work things out? Well, let's get to the... It said both are Aries. Okay, well, how you will know who is who in this reading. The person that is viewing this reading is in King of Swords energy. the person who is most likely more, how do I want to put it? I don't want to say stubborn, more narrow-minded maybe. I don't even want to say that. Skeptical. The person who is more skeptical of tarot or astrology, I guess both of you could be, real big into astrology. Pick and choose which one you are, because if you feel like you are the one that's about to show up in the situation as King of Swords energy, more logical, less emotional, head over heart, then this is definitely you. If you're another Aries and you feel like you can see this person, this other Aries, as, 10 of Cups, either before or after they show up in this King of Swords energy, then yes, pick and choose who you resonate with more, or which placement in the spread. I do feel like with the Star card, not only are you both healing, maybe you both are optimistic about your own future, your own individual futures, because there's definitely a difference. Just because this is a similarity or a common ground between you both doesn't necessarily mean you both are optimistic about the future of this relationship. It definitely could be simultaneously, individually. Yes, the Aries, am optimistic towards the future, but when it comes to relationship, I don't know, I'm more so logical. Maybe even wanting to look at things practical with the Ace of Pentacles in the challenge. Like, this person needs to gain a little more stability before I have a little more confidence in them. This person needs to either, bring me a new offer as far as long-term. It's like I'm not receiving, that long-term commitment, that stability within this relationship. And I mean, this person can definitely see long-term with you. This person can definitely see it and imagine it. Just because they can see it, though, doesn't mean they can create it in the environment, right? And that's kind of what we need. We need to create it in the environment. Maybe not necessarily like get straight to the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles, but it's challenging to even get it started with the Ace of Pentacles. But yes, not only are you both healing individually, maybe you both are even optimistic about your own futures, but I do feel with the Star card, excuse me, I feel with the Star card, you both are in your purpose. You both are creating your future, maybe creating opportunities for yourselves. That's going to drive me crazy. I'm not sure where my mints are. I'm hoping I actually packed them. Any hoosers. So I have been feeling pretty good about my future. Awesome sauce. Yeah. I feel like you both are in your purpose. I'll put it that way. I'm not sure to what degree. Maybe you both are exercising. Maybe you both are reading up on your favorite topics, trying to, better your mental space. Maybe you're creating schedules for yourselves. To whatever degree, I'm not aware of. But why is the possible outcome and or advice the Eight of Swords? Why is it Eight of Swords? The Eight of Swords is possibly feeling trapped, feeling like this is a mental imprisonment. Maybe you end up maybe you end up feeling like you're overthinking. Maybe you end up overthinking. I'll put it that way. Like, oh my goodness, I have to sabotage this. I don't know. I want to be more logical. I want to be smart about this for sure. But I also don't want to feel trapped by this person. I'm not sure why you might feel trapped. Maybe this person is a little clingy. Possibly. Is this person about to come across as clingy to some of the Aries? I'll let y'all ponder on that. But yeah, it's like, why is the Aries about to feel trapped and or maybe even in victim mentality? I'm not so sure it's victim mentality per se. If it's the possible outcome, then yes, you definitely could overthink it. Maybe play the victim if this person does something. I don't know. I don't know. For all I know, the Ten of Cups could be someone else. Possibly. I don't want to suggest that it's a third-party situation. And actually, I don't see any cards on the table that suggest that either. So I'll leave that to y'all. I said, I overthink about that. I don't feel like this is a victim mentality, though, with the Eight of Swords. It's more so like, yeah, overthinking. Overthrowing, for sure. Or you're saying overthinking? Yeah, I feel like you're going to feel trapped in this dynamic with this person at the end of the week. That is the possible outcome, that you'll possibly end up overthinking. But I feel like with the Eight of Swords, the advice here is to not overthink. You know, to do more. Speak less and do more. You know, if you feel like you have to distract yourself from this person, then, you know, do something productive, especially if you are in your purpose right now. Ballin, yes, I definitely will recap. Overthinking is my thing, and I don't know where all these feelings arose from, but I'm triggered. Oh, goodness. Yes, I definitely will do a recap. King of Swords, Aries is feeling like they need to be more logical. Head over heart type of conversation is what you're wanting to have with this person. You're about to speak your truth. Maybe you're about to, I usually don't read this as repressing your emotions, but maybe for some of you, you're about to. Said, he is sure about me. I feel trapped because he is not financially ready, but I have strong feelings. Financially ready, exactly. Ace of Pentacles. We find it challenging to have a new financial start. We find it challenging to offer or receive, you know, this long-term stability because, well, we're lacking in that department. You know, either this person or you, Aries. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person, though, Aries, is confident about you. Head over heart, facts, yep. Yeah, you definitely are about to speak your facts to this person. It's like, hey, I might have a lot of love for you, but love isn't going to keep the food on the table. Love isn't going to, you know what I'm saying? The facts are the facts. Like, hey, I don't want to be homeless necessarily. I'd love to have a comfortable home and have the bills paid, have my stomach full of food, you know, some clean clothes on my back. And all this person is like hearts for eyes, you know? It's like, oh, the Aries, they're speaking such truth. Look at the Aries, you know? Wow, look at the Aries just speak their truth. I love them. It's like, okay, but snap out of it. Come on now. You know, we need that financial start. We need a financial new beginning here. We need something stable. You know, I love something for the long term, not just, you know, in our imagination. This isn't no Bonnie and Clyde. You know, we need something tangible to start the future. I said, I need to get my money straight. Like I said, this could be both your challenge. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be that this person is lacking in money, but neither here nor there. We are going to clarify this reading. But yeah, I feel like you both are optimistic about your own future for sure. With the Star card, you might be healing from, you know, past relationships, possibly recreating yourself, coming up with new original ideas as to how to do so. You both are in your purpose for sure with the Star card, but with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you might end up overthinking something. Why, though? Maybe this person ends up getting a new job, and then you're like looking for other reasons, you know, to stop this relationship from happening. It's like, oh, well, I want to still continue being in this King of Swords energy, but then, you know, once this person gets some money, once this person does get a new job, it's like, well, I want to be stuck in that, that King of Swords, and then you start overthinking a little, too much, or being too logical, possibly. I suppose that can be addicting, right? I was quiet, but as soon as they came in, my energy changed for the worst. And it's been only 1 week. Oh, goodness. Well, y'all, we're definitely going to clarify this reading, get a deeper look into each placement in this spread. Keep in mind, for all the Tauruses out there, I am going to be doing one video per sign. So 2 videos per night. 2 signs per night, 2 videos per night. I dropped a lot of people that weren't serving me recently. Oh, I don't blame you. We're about to go right into Aries season, what, in a week or 2? Less than that, right? Right? Less than a week? Goodness gracious. Yeah, so and Aries is the baby, of the zodiac sign. It's a brand new astrological year. So by the way, happy early birthday to all the Aries. I hope it's everything y'all wish for. I said a few days, yeah. Yep, happy birthday to all the Aries. So it's, yeah, Pisces season. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I've been saying it a lot actually during Pisces season. That, yeah, a lot of endings during Pisces season, a lot of beginnings during Aries season. And like I said, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Hopefully it's chocolate pudding. That's my favorite. I cannot stand tapioca. Sorry, I'm picky like that for any of the tapioca fans. But yeah. Any hoosers, I'm getting off track. Endings during Pisces season, beginnings. And it's not like you're closing the door right away on something in your life, one area of your life or another. I think it's a slow closing. It's like, okay, we're closing that door, inch by inch every day, every week. It's a little more, y'all know what I get. Or y'all know what I'm getting at. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you catching what I'm throwing? Sure hope so. Aries. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button. Said it's definitely wasn't sudden. Right, yeah, it's not going to be a sudden change. It's the seasons, I think over the next month, we will see the changes that we need to make and or adjust to, and or the doors that are closing we'll notice and observe, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm not feeling that good towards this person or towards this job or towards this home or towards whatever area in life. We're going to feel it. It's like, okay, yeah, that needs to come to a close. But if y'all have an Aries that you would like to share this reading with, this live video, definitely hit the share button. I do have a YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. Keep in mind, I will be attempting at least to upload this video to YouTube either tonight or in the morning. It's going to be a singular video for Aries. I'm going to try to, see if that works. And if not, then I'm just going to I don't know what I'm going to do. There's not going to be a recap. So I do apologize if it doesn't work out that way. But at the same time, I'm pretty confident that under an hour long videos is going to work out for me to be able to download, from TikTok to my phone and then upload from my phone to YouTube. So yes. With that being said, we're halfway through the reading. So I want to mention real quick that yes, I do personal paid readings. I didn't last night, but that's okay. I needed the break. This Sunday and every Sunday moving forward, I will be doing personal readings. That is $20 for a general love reading through Cash App. Past life reading, $10. I might even switch those two. I've been thinking about switching those two because, I don't know, I put out a lot of energy for those past life readings, so it only makes sense to have those $20 and then the general love be $10. I might do that. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. And then yes, yes or no questions will be $5 for one card, maybe even a clarifying card. With that being said, let's just go ahead and clarify this, shall we? 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't know. If y'all are new here, it said 20 past life and 15 general. Okay, that's not bad. If y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, like so, that is the green light to send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. That is the name of the game. Go ahead and send scissors or anything sharp and pointy. And say, glad to see you are back. Hey, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Yes, send scissors and I will cut this deck. And then we're going to clarify the Aries reading. About 9 after is when I'll cut the deck. I don't know where the heck my mints are. Y'all, I just seen a spider. It's a season. That's kind of scary. It's a season for spiders to be coming out. Not good. Not good. I don't know where my mints are, but I can't just, you know, whatever. All right. Let us cut this deck. Yes, lettuce. Let us cut this deck. The main ingredient for salad. We're going to clarify. One more time, hit that follow button, hit that like button, hit that share button. YouTube link is in the TikTok bio. Let's get at it. All right, so we're clarifying Aries energy, King of Swords. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the challenge. Clarifying the Ten of Cups in this person's energy. Clarifying the Star card in the common ground and or similarities between you both. And clarifying the Eight of Swords. Huh. It said, I followed. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Alrighty. So, let us recap. Yes, lettuce. Sorry. It said, I'm feeling blue, LOL. I'm blue for you. Alright. King of Swords. To recap and then clarify as we go. This tells me that yes, you are wanting to have a logical, a head over heart type of conversation with this person. No feelings are involved. I'm not sure if y'all are suppressing your emotions or repressing. I'm not sure what the difference is, but I do feel like you're, you know, pushing the feelings down. I feel like, yeah, for whatever reason, maybe it is because, you know, either you or this person are lacking some sort of financial stability. No matter the case, I do feel like you're, yes, not wanting to sugarcoat anything in this conversation. You're going to tell this person the truth. You're going to be more logical. It's like, yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I don't have emotions for you. But you still live with your parents. Or you don't have a car. Or you don't have a job. It's like Aries is about to let this person know about themselves. It's like, come on. I can't have a relationship with you. You know? There's no stability. There's no... this relationship can't be grounded in something in the reality because there's something missing from either you, Aries, or this person. Financially, possibly. monetarily, for sure. I do feel like you're at a crossroad. It's like, yeah, I do want to be logical about this situation with this person. When we talk about the number two of wands, we did roll the two something. Oh my goodness. Said, hello, I'm new. Hello, this is an Aries reading. LMAO, I'm the unstable one and I'm the Aries. It's definitely me. Okay. My boyfriend and I talked about getting our finances together. There you go. How come there's no YouTube recaps? Well, last week I did take a vacation, so there's that. I do apologize, but I do these, 2 signs a night, and I technically don't get paid for them. Sure, TikTok pays me like $11 a week or something, but I don't know. I figured it was time for a break, especially March 13th was my 1-year anniversary here on TikTok. Last year around March 13th, I did a whole month of 12 videos every day, every single day. And I felt like that was a good enough excuse to take the whole week off, and I went on an adventure to West Virginia. So thank you all for being patient with me, but I'm back. I'm back, y'all, and I'm so excited to be back. But yes, Aries, getting back to your reading. I will be uploading this live video to my phone, then, downloading to my phone, then uploading to YouTube. So thank you all for being patient with me. King of Swords, Two of Wands. It's like, let's be logical about this, says the Aries. Let's be logical, and I'm not even sure if I want this relationship. I'm not even sure. Sure, maybe I do have emotions, maybe I don't, but emotions has nothing to do with this situation. I feel like Aries is about to tell this person. There needs to be some sort of stability. There needs to be some sort of, long-term offer. Do I go right where nothing's left? Do I go left where nothing's right? You're wanting to plan for the future, and maybe it's without this person, maybe it's with. Depending on this person's actions or lack thereof, it could be either. In the challenge, we do have the Ace of Pentacles as primary energy, meaning, there's a lack of stability, possibly. There's a lack of offering a new financial beginning, offering something new, a new opportunity with this person or without. It's like maybe the Aries is lacking in the money department. Maybe this person is lacking in the money department. For all I know, maybe you both. For all I know, maybe you both are living with parents, and it's like, this doesn't seem logical. We cannot be dating each other. We both live, in our parents' house. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? To the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like, yes, you do want to nurture this relationship to some degree, but you're finding it challenging. You're finding it challenging to give some sort of resources or, to be supportive of this relationship. Finding it challenging possibly to receive support from this person. It's like, okay, if you had any resources, says the Aries, I would receive, but you don't. So why should I be giving all of my resources to this relationship to see it work? There's a lack of I feel like there's a lack of equal give and take. It's like, okay, not only is there a lack of a long-term offer, a lack of long-term stability, but also there's a lack of resources to make it happen, which is possibly why you're in this King of Swords energy. Like, let's think more logical. Let's not be so emotional about it. I don't know. I don't even think this is like forbidden love type of deal. I don't think this is a Romeo and Juliet type of thing. I think it's more so like, let's look at the reality of the situation, says Aries. And this person's like, what? Heart for eyes. You're like, huh? Whoa, look at the Aries. The Aries is speaking truth, and I love it. Keep speaking your truth. And it's like, no, says Aries. I'm being logical about this. Quit thinking emotional about it. You know, I'm at a crossroad here. Either I'm going to choose to be with you or to be without you. This has to do with my future, and it could be the next 20 years, you know, that this decision, you know, is going to affect the next 20 years of my life. So if I choose to go right where nothing's left, then maybe you're in my life. If I go left where nothing's right, you might not be in my life. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but yeah. One way or another, I'm planning for the future. But I'm going to be logical about it because the next 20 years, this has to do with my life, not just yours. You know, you can plan for your own future, says Aries, and this person's like, well, I definitely can see you in my future. I want to mention real quick that Ten of Cups is clarified by the Temperance card. And I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's a rainbow. Yeah, there's a rainbow right here. And then a rainbow in the Temperance card. I think that's like really cool. Just saying. I think it's really cool. I'm not sure if it has any significance to this reading, but it's pretty cool. So maybe this person is the rainbow at the end of the storm, possibly. I don't want to, you know, give y'all a false hope on that, but at the same time, this person is being very patient, yeah, with the Temperance card. They are trying to create something positive out of something negative. Create a positive experience out of something negative, of a negative experience, let's say. Maybe there is some sort of change or conflict or instability. Definitely instability with the Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. But yeah, the change, conflict, instability came from the 5 we did roll with the dice. But this person is willing to see something through. They're willing to, yes, keep that vision long term with you, but they're also willing to be patient. And it's like, okay, well, that's awesome that you're being patient. That's awesome that you're creating, you know, a positive outcome out of something not so positive. But at the same time, there needs to be some sort of longevity as far as like stability wise. There needs to be something tangible. I need to be able to, you know, feel material goods. I need to be able to see in my environment. I can't see your vision, says the Aries. I can't see what you can see. And I don't even have the resources to create what you can see because I can't see it myself, says Aries. I feel for you. I do feel for you. I want to see a rainbow my birthday again. I've been seeing it lately. Okay. Approve a comment. Said following. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, welcome back. Thank you. I feel welcome. I love your readings. Please go deeper. Hey, I'm gonna try. I only do like, you know, 5 card spread, but then I clarify with 5 more. Per each 1 card per each placement within the spread. So, but then at the same time, I do personal readings as well every Sunday. And those personal readings, depending on if you get a past life reading or if you get a general love, I feel like they go pretty deep. But that's not for me to decide, you know what I mean? It's not for me to judge whether they go deep or not. I feel like these readings go pretty deep within themselves, though, especially with the dice roll. Maybe I'll start, you know, doing some sort of an oracle card either at the beginning or the end of the reading, but I only have an hour here on TikTok to, you know, get this reading done and then try to upload it to YouTube, but neither here nor there. We do have the star card, and the similarities are common ground between you both, meaning sure you could be healing simultaneously, but individually, separately is what I want to, the word I want to coin. I feel like, yes, separately, you both are optimistic for your own futures. I'm not even sure that you're optimistic about this future, the future of this relationship, though. Said, I want to see a rainbow. Oh, I already read that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you both could be on the path or paths that you both are meant to be on. It could even be that you both view each other as a wish fulfillment, possibly. I feel like in the next week, there will be something optimistic happen for both of you. I feel like, yes, in the next week, with the Sun card being clarifying the star, there's some sort of illumination of truth that might make you pretty happy with about this person. Some sort of illumination of the truth, like, oh, they are willing to, maybe sell some jewelry or sell something, material wise, in order to get this relationship off the ground. They're maybe not that far. Maybe they're wanting to, sacrifice something for this relationship. It doesn't have to be material goods. It doesn't have to be something to do with their hobby. I feel like they're, at the very least, willing to sacrifice something, maybe a habit. There's some sort of illumination of truth, though, that you both are seeing about this relationship, possibly for your own futures. Definitely, I feel that. But then, why is it that we're about to have a possible outcome with the Eight of Swords? I feel like if there is some sort of happiness to be had in this relationship, if there is to be some truth being illuminated to you, some clarity, the possible outcome could be you overthinking the situation. Like, this relationship is happening so fast. This is smothering. This is happening too fast. Like I said in the first half of the reading, maybe you're wanting to stay in that King of Swords energy, and you're like, no, I gotta be logical, and then you start to overdo that logic, and it's like you, Aries, picking apart the relationship, picking apart this person. As I mentioned, I don't think that you could be in victim mentality per se. Eight of Swords, yes, can be victim mentality. Or, pointing the finger at this person. I'm not sure what this person's doing. Ten of Cups to Temperance tells me that they have good intentions, at the very least. They can see a happily ever after type of future with you. They're being patient with themselves, possibly even being patient with you. Even though maybe they are lacking a job, maybe they are lacking some sort of financial stability. Patience is a virtue, and I suppose that could be a good thing in regards to this person. Especially if the Aries out there were once upon a time trying to rush into relationships. Now they're like, well, I gotta be logical. And then the universe sends you someone you don't have to necessarily be logical with. And it's like, no, I gotta be logical. But wait, this person is showing me signs that, they're being patient. They can see long term with me. They have tons of emotions. And it's like, wait a second. Logic overload. It's almost like you're picking apart this person and the dynamic you share with this person. And yeah, possibly trying to point the finger like, no, look at what they're doing there. Look at what they said in this text. Oh, look, this is what they shared on Facebook. You know what I mean? I feel like to some degree with the Four of Swords, there still needs to be just a little bit more healing. With this being the possible outcome. If this is the advice, yeah, try not to be in your head about this situation. Give this person a little time to either get their finances back, on track, or however you want to word that. Possibly take a break from them with the Four of Swords. I, at the very least, want to give the advice that, yeah, maybe take a break from them, but keep in touch for sure. But with the Four of Swords, it could be that you're needing to meditate on this situation, not overthink about it, just contemplate about solutions you can come up with in this dynamic. If you feel like there is anything to be had with this person, as this person suggests that they can see, don't necessarily cut them out with the King of Swords just yet. If there is some sort of potential with the star to the sun, I love this dynamic. But at the same time, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right, Aries. It can't be based off of love and emotions. It can't be based off of just the potential of the relationship. You know? Sure, this could be a wish fulfillment for both of you. Sure, there could be a lot of truth being illuminated, which is definitely a good thing. You know, this tells me that this person is, one, wanting to take accountability. They don't mind speaking their own truth. I feel like they're pretty excited about when you speak your truth as well. I don't feel like... I think in the last Aries reading I did, something was said about Aries love to be obsessed over by their person. I feel like you're about to get a wish fulfillment in this person, and you're like overthinking it, wanting to take a break or wanting to at least contemplate about maybe a minor issue, and technically money is kind of a big deal, you know? So I don't feel like it's a minor issue necessarily. One more time, it could be the possible outcome that you end up overthinking, maybe even trying to like take a step back and contemplate about this problem. At the very least, try practicing meditation with the Four of Swords, and or trying to come up with a solution instead of with the Eight of Swords, obsessing over the problem. I want to repeat that. Instead of obsessing over the problem, try contemplating about the solution, because there is a difference. You know, my shoe's untied, so I can't go anywhere. Okay, but let's focus on the solution. Let's focus on tying that shoe. Then we can, you know, then we can go. Then we can move. We can move forward. Alrighty? I think that's what I have for y'all, Aries. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much, for real, for the warm welcome. Definitely hit that follow button if you're new. I so appreciate it. I'm going to see about getting this live video up on YouTube either tonight or tomorrow morning. And we appreciate your time, and congratulations on your 1-year anniversary. Thank you so much, Jules. Yeah, so I'm going to start the Taurus reading in a couple minutes. For all the Tauruses, thank you all for being patient with me. That made all the more sense to me. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I'm going to start the Taurus reading. Thank you all for being patient with me. And Aries, I will either see you in your next reading next week or in the personal readings this coming Sunday. All right? Take care, y'all.